If you didn't know that it was considered entertainment, you wouldn't watch it, you know? All right, let's see here. New notification. Okay, a notification went out on Twitter that I'm live from my other channel. That's good. I'll retweet that. Nothing beats a surveillance state for contact tracing. Wow. Some idiot with COVID went jogging through the park without a mask on. Hey, Steve. And he got 32 people infected, you know, because you can't catch it outside, right, Jimmy Dore? Oh, people that wear masks outside look so dumb. Yeah, tell that to the 32 people who got infected by a jogger. You know? God, man. All right, so, hey, Ducky Hollandaise, things are going crazy. Things are going crazy, Ducky Hollandaise. Let's get the volume up here.
Big Mac 83. Yo, sign of the horns.
Hey, good morning, Lusta. Big Merc, what's up, buddy? Hello. I hope you got notified that I'm live. People that say, you know, you shouldn't wear masks outside for any stupid reason at all. Some guy was jogging in a park and got 32 people infected with Omicron. And you know, if he was wearing a mask and those people wearing a mask were wearing masks, none of them probably would have been infected. But you know, you don't want to look stupid, right? Oh my goodness gracious.
Good morning.
Mask holes.
Big Mac 83.
It turns out the real mask holes are the ones who won't wear them. You know, the true mask holes are the ones who won't wear them. Let's retweet it with that.
Stephen running. Freedom.
Right? The true mask holes are the ones refusing to wear them. Hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy? Freedom. Oh, I missed that. D-U-M-B. Very good, very good. Very good, very good. Yes, freedom. Freedom! So dumb. One person watching on Rumble. Okay. That's cool. That's one more person. I think I'm the one person watching, though. I don't exactly know how that works. You guys may have seen... Well, if you're on Twitter, you would have seen my tweet, but none of you see my tweets, so you didn't see this. But people are talking about Balenciaga putting up, you know, blatant exploitative imagery of children, bondage, mentions of child pornography, whack shit, right? And people like Kim Kardashian are still supporting them. And people like Hassan Piker are still supporting Balenciaga. You know, because it's so important to support a multi-billion-dollar company that puts out child pornography for advertising. I can't make this shit up. But this is 2022. Where was I in 2012 on this same issue? You know, that was 10 years ago?
Josh G. Hassan, PFFFT, that guy.
Guy's a frickin' joke, isn't he? Guy's so confused about himself. And so are his audience members. Where was I? You guys want to know where I was at on it 10 years ago? Check this out. Who's that guy right there? Trendy reporting in. What's up, Trendies? Trendy Nate reporting in, and I am fucking disgusted right now. I'm so fucking angry. I made a video this morning. It was an hour-long video, and it was about, one of the things I discussed in the video was this Levi's commercial, the way they're objectifying children. And, I was kind of like wondering how other people felt. But now I'm just so fucking disgusted. I don't need anybody else's fucking opinion now. Right? Because I was just sitting here in front of the television. I wanted to watch something. I don't know what the fuck. I can't even. I'm so angry I forgot what fucking show I'm watching. The Office, right? The Office. And now remember, The Office runs at night. And this commercial obviously ran at night. Now this is one of those fucking commercials I have yet to see yet. This features like a 7-year-old girl in a fucking bikini. And then, as if that's not fucking bad enough, it goes from her wearing a bikini to wearing her school clothes, and then she turns around to run into school, and then you have to read what's on the screen, and right where the very first word is, they put that little fucking 7-year-old girl's ass. You tell me that's not fucking objectifying. And if you're curious about it, I'm gonna fucking show you the bullshit right now. Look at the shit they're fucking showing on TV today. Look at this shit. You saw how quick that was, like a 15-second commercial. You saw how fast they did that shit. Hey, Brap, what's up? They're trying to fool everybody by doing this shit so fast and just flashing the shit in front of your eyes that you don't fucking catch on. They're objectifying children. They're painting children in a sexual manner, and that's fucking awful because, trust me, I've been to fucking rehab, okay? I've been housed with child molesters, and I know what triggers these motherfuckers. I know how they think because I've sat in hours and hours and hours of sessions listening to these motherfuckers talk. And when a guy that's a child molester sees a fucking video like that on television, it's going to trigger him, and the first thing he's going to do is go try to fucking act out. Yeah, and you know what? What's more important to these motherfuckers is not that they're going to trigger a molester, it's that they're going to make some fucking money off of selling children's clothes. They don't give a fuck about the fact that those kids are going to get sexually assaulted by molesters, based off the triggering of their fucking advertising campaigns. You know what? I only wish I had stated it better because every other word was the F word back then when I was speaking, and it makes it hard to track what I'm saying, and it turns a lot of people off, and I understand that. At the same time, 10 years ago, where were you at? 10 years ago, where were you at on the whole Balenciaga thing? Oh, I was way ahead of the curve.
Ahead of the times, homie.
That's right. Goddamn right, Josh. And if you watch my show for the last 10 years, you were way ahead of Hassan Piker and Kim Kardashian. And Kanye West on the whole Balenciaga thing. You guys would have already known about this. And if YouTube had shared this video around like they should have, maybe these corporations wouldn't be getting away with this bullshit today. 10 years later, they're still doing it. They're still sexualizing children. Nobody's done a goddamn thing to stop it. But I've been aware of it, and when you hear all these other people crying about it now, like, all of a sudden, companies are sexualizing children. I got news for them. They've been doing it for years. You just chose to ignore it until now. Or you chose to ignore Trendy As Dabbers, or you chose to ignore Nate's Garden. Either way. I was talking about it, and you were just too frightened to hear it from me. But I was talking about it. I was out in front. I've always been out in front of all this bullshit. I'm the first one to come out with this shit. Always. I've got a rage meter on me, bro, and immediately I was noticing some shit this morning between Jimmy Dore and Jordan Sheridan. They're arguing on Twitter, and I realize, you can't really choose a winning side. On the one side, you got Jimmy Dore that supports Ron DeSantis over his COVID policy. On the other hand, you got Jordan Sheridan who tries to subvert his victims, from his sexual assault ability to go out on other podcasters and podcasts and talk about by getting his lawyers to threaten the other podcasters. You have two evil people, and the thing is if one of them's making sense, you have to be able to just ignore who they are and listen to what they're saying. And nobody in that entire thread could do, well, there are a couple people, but the majority of people in that thread, they just don't get it. They're going to pick a side. It's either the Jimmy Dore side or the Jordan Sheridan side, and they're not going to judge based on what's actually being said. What's actually being said is, yeah, Jimmy Dore is anti-LGBTQ. He does not understand gender. It confuses him, and that makes him discriminate against those people. Jordan Sheridan sees it, calls it out, and then he gets called out for being a Democrat, for supporting the Biden administration. It's hilarious. Nobody actually sees it for what it is. Not too many people. But the few people that did get it, I sent them friend requests, and I said, you should follow me back. There are a few people that get it. And that's refreshing. They've got very few followers on Twitter. They seem almost like they're new accounts, but there are people who get it, And that makes me feel good. Because oftentimes, I'll be talking to you guys here in the audience, and I just won't get the feedback that I need to show me that you guys are getting it, that you guys understand where I'm coming from, that you understand that my narrative is correct, that I'm dealing with facts, very little opinion. Man, I saw one of the stupidest things this morning. Jimmy Dore pulled up an opinion piece on his show, and at the very beginning it says, opinion. And then he starts acting like they're talking about facts.
Edwin Sparks.
And he's acting all...
Mauna Loa is erupting in Hawaii.
Is it, Edwin? Is it bad? Is it a big explosion, or is it okay, or is it anything to worry about, or are people being displaced? Let me know. Are there any people on that island? Here, let me get this off the screen. That's the beauty of watching this show, is that if you watch this show, you know that I'm going to be able to weed through all of the team playing. It doesn't matter if you're left, right, or wherever the fuck you're coming from. And I'm going to listen to your words, and I'm going to judge you based on the words, on the facts, on the data, and on your ability to convey that message to me. I don't care what your predisposition is to anything when we're talking about what we're talking about right now. Like the fact that Jordan Sheridan is a sexual assaulter, an accused sexual assaulter, the fact that Jimmy Dore, supports, racist Ron DeSantis, I'm going to leave those at the door. And I'm going to look at the subject that they're both arguing about, and I'm going to judge. And guess what? Jordan Sheridan wins. Yeah, Jordan Sheridan wins this one. Not based on the fact that I don't like Jimmy Dore or Kurt Metzger, based on the fact that they're shit talkers. It's that I listened to what they said, and Jordan Sheridan is right. They are discriminating against the LGBTQ community and the gender issues because they just don't understand them. And instead of just going out and learning about it, and educating themselves, they just produce hate like a typical right-winger would, which makes them look like a right-winger to somebody who's a fucking Democrat like Jordan Sheridan. Even though Jimmy Dore's not a right-winger, and I will defend him on that. He's not a right-winger, but he does say some things that are right-wing. It doesn't make him a full-on right-winger. Edwin Sparks, why aren't you answering me? Edwin Sparks, you said Mauna Loa is erupting in Hawaii. I said, are there people on the island? Is it a big explosion? Tell me more about it. I'm not hearing back from you.
Edwin Sparks. Yes, lots of people.
Okay, well, thank you. Okay. Why didn't you answer me, man? Guys, slow me down, man. Why do you guys come in, you tell me something, then you ignore me? Drive me crazy. Anyhow, I can see that you're not really too interested in this topic, so I'll drop it. And I'm sad that you guys don't want to talk about it, but,
Edwin Sparks was listening to you. Edwin Sparks. Sorry.
I was asking you questions, man. You were just sitting there listening to me while I'm asking you questions. We need the truth here. We need to find out what's going on. I'm going to retweet that. That's fucking crazy. Nazi views of homosexuality. Sounds a little DeSantis-esque for me, to me. Sounds a little DeSantis-esque to me. How Nazis viewed homosexuality. They felt that homosexuals were groomers. Huh, where are you hearing that today? Oh, the right wing is saying that. Oh, wow. Wow. My mom's going to love that. I'm going to tell her. Mom, guess who used to call homosexuals groomers? The Nazis. The Nazis. Nazis. You know Adolf Hitler, the Nazis? Yeah, groomers. That's where that comes from. So now these right-wingers, they sound like Nazis now. Wow. Funny, right? That's where they get it from. So, the whole Rick Fuentes... or Nick Fuentes, whatever that guy's name is, the whole Fuentes thing, the whole grooming thing that you hear from these Republicans, guess where that comes from? Oh, that comes from Nazis! How funny is that? Oh, that's where these right-wingers get their stupid grooming fucking narrative from. How funny, this is from Wikipedia. Nazi view of homosexuality, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I guess the Nazis started by going after the LGBTQ community. Those were the first people they went after before they went after the Jews. Huh. The more you know. Huh? Yeah, go vote DeSantis. Go vote Trump, you fucking Republicans. You fucking Nazi motherfuckers. Hilarious. It's amazing what you learn. I did not know that. I mean, I knew that the Nazis were anti-LGBTQ, but I didn't realize that they had made that a focus of their movement before they went after the Jews. Isn't that interesting? Conflating homosexuality with child molestation. Wow. Hilarious. Who else does that? Who calls the gay people groomers today, libs of TikTok? Huh? All right-wingers? Huh? Groomers. You guys like that word, don't you? The Nazis use that terminology. The Nazis called LGBTQ people groomers, you fucking Republicans. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta sting, man. That's gotta fucking sting those rumblers. I bet it does. I bet there's people on Rumble who will not watch me now that I've called the right-wing fucking Nazis in this country. But you are when you refer to LGBTQ people as groomers. And let me tell you something. Matt Gaetz is a fucking groomer. Okay? Jeffrey Epstein, that's a fucking groomer. Elon Musk is a fucking groomer. Donald Trump is a fucking groomer. Joe Biden is a fucking groomer. I mean, when you see them doing it, that's it. People bring their kids to a drag queen show or something, and you want to say that's grooming? Joe Biden putting his fucking hand on his granddaughter's chest, that's fucking grooming. Joe Biden corralling little girls around, sniffing their heads, little boys around, that's grooming. Moving them around and positioning them where you want them, that's fucking grooming. Getting them to follow your commands, that's fucking grooming. Yeah, Joe Biden's one of them. You're like, well, he's a Democrat. Yeah, he's a Republican in disguise. Everything he's ever done helps the fucking Republicans out. What's he done for women's rights?
I remember learning in school that
what has he done? What has he done for the black people of Florida that got gerrymandered? Nothing.
Stephen running. RS have memory loss. Jim Simpson. Hey nay morning.
Hey, Jim, how's it going? Jim Simpson. Not James Simpson.
Jim Simpson. How's it going, man?
It's going good. Talking about people accusing the LGBT community of grooming kids when you could see politicians doing it much more often and much more
Jim Simpson.
more
Weekly
ferociously.
from Trendy as Dabbers.
Jiminy? Jiminy from Canada? Jiminy? James?
Big Merc 83. Sorry I interrupted, I thought I hit send at a good point. Jim Simpson. Jiminy. Jim Simpson. Yes.
Dude, what's up, bro? I haven't seen you forever, man. I talk about you on here every once in a while. I want to mention you're one of the people that said I saved your life for the show.
Dorinda Rio.
But then I'd say, but he never comes to my show anymore. I was like, he literally credits me with saving his life, and then he never comes here anymore. You fucker. There he is, Jiminy. Jiminy! Hey, Dorinda. I need to smoke. Just a little. My brain's not working right now. I'm confusing myself.
Jim Simpson. Yeah, man, it's true. THST car ride lol.
Well, you should come by the show more often, buddy. You know? You should come by more often. I'm in Florida now. All right, no law regarding cannabis. I think my brain just melted inside my skull. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's that orange bud.
Jim Simpson. Florida. Had enough of NorCal. Dorinda Rio Hudson. Drinking my coffee and waking up myself.
I've had enough of paying an extra fucking $25,000 every year just to live out there. Fuck them. They fucking double tax you. Florida doesn't do it. So I moved back with my parents. And I'm thinking about selling the house. I haven't done it yet. I've got so much shit to do. I just got my Jeep back here. And I'm just going to try to do one thing at a time. Figure out how I'm going to deal with it. Nazi views on homosexuality. Wow, man. You guys, I should put this on the screen. You know? Just so you guys can see. This, if this sounds familiar, this whole grooming thing. The Nazis were influenced by earlier ideas conflating homosexuality, child molestation, and the seduction of youth. So what they're saying is that you might not understand the word conflating or whatever. What they're doing is they're relating.
Jim Simpson. Right on. I remember you visiting them years ago. The huge Florida room. You can run around in lol good times.
Yeah, that's the room I'm sitting in right now. What they're saying is that gay people have a tendency to molest children. That's what they're saying. That's what Nazis were saying. And that's what Republicans say today. This is how the Nazis got their start. And now the Republicans are doing the exact same thing. And if you don't see the Republicans as the start of a new Nazi party, you might be looking at the Democrats who are trying to silence our speech and control what other people say. Hey man, we're getting aspects of Nazism on both sides of the aisle. And I'm not going to put down Republicans without putting down the Democrats as well. They're just as guilty of Nazi-type behavior. Now, some of my friends in the LGBT community get upset with me when I point that out because they want the Democrats to be in full power to get rid of these cunts. But at the same time, you put the Democrats in full power, and then they start taking your speech away, and then that's exactly what the Nazis were doing too. So if you want me to choose the lesser of two evils, I refuse to do it. I'm not going to play your game. And I'm not, it's just like getting involved with that Jimmy Dore, Jordan Sheridan thing. I'm not going to play. I see the facts for what they are, but I'm not picking sides here. I'm just going to smoke some cannabis, point it out to y'all, make sure you're aware of it, and move on. And I think we can move on from this. I just wanted to point it out, man. I hope that's cool with you. Jim, I'm really happy that you're here, man. I wish Cyber was here. He's not in the chat right now, but I would love it if you would come to the show
Mac 83.
every once in a while. I would love it if you would come into the show every once in a while, brother. I mean, I could really use the support, man. My numbers should be huge by now, and they don't go up. They stay the same. And I can't get people like you to keep coming back to my show, the people who really support me. I don't know what to do, bro.
Jim Simpson. Cyber is the man, it's been years.
He's on almost every show with me, bro. He's in Discord with me. Almost every show. He was in last night's show. In fact, we watched him play Red Dead Redemption last night for like over an hour on my show last night. So, man, go back in the YouTube, find all my channels, subscribe, turn on notifications. Follow me on Rumble. I'm at Nays Garden on Rumble. I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitter.
Jim Simpson. Shit, dude, I'll be around for sure. I've been off on my own BS last few years.
Okay. Well, we've always been here, bro. I'm here 3 times a day. And just, plugging along with my 17 viewers right now.
Jim Simpson. I found ya.
Okay, good. Welcome back. Now that I got you here, I'm going to try to keep you here by doing another bong rip. Okay? Because I know you like it, Jiminy. See, Jiminy's got his own name that I gave him. Jiminy! No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody.
Big Mac 83. 17 badass awesome trendy
The Halloween
viewers.
streams.
Jim Simpson. Remember the Halloween streams? Holy shit, lol. Doc Hollandizy. Cheers, bro. Jim Simpson. Cheers, man. Mac 83. Congratulations, you've received not enough messages today with Restream chat. Let's turn up a notch, gang. Doc Hollandizy. We get high up in this bitch.
You guys are funny. So the Nazis were worried that their Hitler Youth and the SS and the SA, they were all male. They were worried that people were going to view those as homosexual organizations. That was one of the Nazi talking points, something they were concerned with. Oh, we can't appear like we're gay with all these boys, hanging out together. Man, that is such an important thing. It's really important to let people see that the Republicans are headed down that path.
Jeffrey Upston close friends with the Clinton and Donald Trump, you know that, right?
Yes, depressional. Depression is real. Depression real. Depression real. Yes, depression Neil. Depression Neil. I mean, Jeffrey Epstein close friends with the Clintons and Donald Trump. You know that. Yes. All politicians are corrupt. That's why I was talking about right-wingers. I threw Joe Biden in there too. He's a fucking right-winger too. You know, we're in a massive foreign war. He said the pandemic's over. He's done nothing for women's rights. He's done nothing for the gerrymandering that Ron DeSantis has done for African Americans in southern Florida. He's done nothing to fucking overturn what Donald Trump did to the Supreme Court.
Good morning, Nay.
His lack of paying attention to any of these issues speaks louder than anything to prove that Joe Biden is a fucking right-winger. So you're either voting for you know, a right-winger who says he's a right-winger, or you're going to vote for a right-winger who says he isn't a right-winger.
Joe Biden and son are pedophiles.
I agree. Tina, I agree. I also agree that Donald Trump's a fucking pedophile. You know? He's a serial molester and a rapist and a serial liar.
James DeWeaver. Nay spitting facts.
This is why I say you can't even play in the game. You can't even get in. You know? It's all corrupt and it's all bad and I can't take a side. It's like Jordan Sheridan versus Jimmy Dore, dude. I hate them both now. Fucking can't stand either of them. And when I see people taking sides for them, and I'm just like, I mean, I can argue points.
Tina Haller.
But I can't stand behind either one of these people. You know? It is all politics. So, bong rips are greater than politics, bro. It used to be that politics seemed like the way to solve our problems, and now it just seems like politics causes all of them.
Jim Simpson. Right wing bad, the hard left is bad. Nazis were National Socialists, a bit of both. Tina Haller. Cheers. Depressional. Your thoughts on Carl Lake? Alex Serna. Good morning, Nay 622 here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Have a awesome day, brother. Folded hands.
My thoughts on Carrie Lake, the election denier. What's to be said about Carrie Lake, the election denier? You know, the election's okay with her if she wins, but the election is corrupt if she loses. This is the kind of mentality we're dealing with today. I mean, what do you want me to say about Carrie Lake, bro? Besides, she's a dumb fucking cunt. And the fact that she's even in a position to run for political office is a horrible reflection of us. You know? We're horrible. That we would allow someone like that to be our leader. Or to get in a position where she can even run to be our leader. Or Donald Trump, or Biden, or any of these idiots. They're all idiots.
Tina Haller. Absolutely. Big Merc 83. L. Me. R. James DeWeaver.
I think that's a problem, Merc.
A. Y. C. Rolling on the floor laughing fire. Tina Haller. I say them all out.
Merc, think of it this way. You've put yourself in between the left and the right. You need to just walk away, son. You see what you did there? You put yourself right in the middle of the left and the right. Why do you want to hear all that? You know, get away from it all. Let them. It's like what I said about the war in Ukraine. I used to be anti-war, but these motherfuckers, they want to fight. So why not just let them all kill each other? That will solve my problem too. You know, once they're all dead, they can't fight anymore. And they get punished for fucking thinking war is the way to solve a problem. It's like a win-win, you know? And the people who invited the war in their country get their whole country destroyed. Win-win-win.
Choices. No, I do not care. I am like you. Depressional. Your thoughts on Beetlejuice Lightfoot? I can't stand her.
Beetlejuice Lightfoot? I'm sorry, I'm not getting the reference. Beetlejuice Lightfoot.
Big Merc 83.
There you go, Big Merc. There you go. Now you got it. That's it. Get outside. That's what we're doing with bong rips. We're getting away from the politics and going to bong rips.
Depressional. Chicago Gov.
Beetlejuice Lightfoot. I'm so sorry, Depressional. I have no idea who that person is. I don't know who the governor of Chicago is. And I don't get the reference. And I you know, I don't want to talk about politics. Can we talk about other stuff? You seem to have a lot of questions, but instead of talking about politics and, because, okay, let's just blanket cover politics. All politicians are cunts. Okay, all politicians are cunts.
Depressional. Yay.
That's on both sides, all of them are cunts, and they're not fixing anything. Politics used to be what we would think would solve our problems. Now all it does is cause all our fucking problems. I wonder how many likes that tweet's gonna get.
Beetlejuice, the little guy from the Howard Stern show years ago, she's still alive. Jim Simpson. Politics is a national pastime here in Ottawa.
Yeah.
They are all posed.
It doesn't have to be, Jim. You know, it doesn't have to be.
J.B. Pritchard.
You can all be like me. We can all just walk away from it. You can just choose to walk away from it. Wow, one of my tweets got seen by a whole bunch of people, man. Holy shit. Even though all of them follow me. You know, if more people that followed me saw my tweets, they would probably like them too. America lifts sanctions on Venezuela not because of human suffering, but because we need to get their oil reserves. Wow. That tweet's doing really well. Hey, Docky Hollandaise is liking some of my tweets and retweeting my tweets right now. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to pin that tweet. It used to seem like politics was the solution to our problems, and now it seems politics is the cause of them all. That got 2 likes and 2 retweets, man, already. I think it's a good tweet, man. You know, if the whole world got to see that tweet, I bet you'd get like 10,000 retweets and fucking like 500,000 likes. You know, if everyone on Twitter got to see my tweet. But no one gets to see my tweet, you know. But I'm just saying, yeah, if that one got around a little bit, it's a great fucking, I'd like it. You know, if someone else typed that, I'd fucking like it. You know, totally. So I pinned it to my profile on Twitter. There's 2 likes and 2 retweets. I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. It's pretty easy to find. If you guys want to go like it and retweet it, I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. It's the pinned tweet on my profile. So as soon as you go to at Nays Garden on Twitter, you could just go to twitter.com/Nays Garden. And you can like and retweet that right now. Boom. In fact, I'll give you a direct link to it. in the chat. Make it real easy for you. Real simple to do, man. Just click that link, run over there really quick, give it a like, give it a retweet, leave a comment. It's my pinned tweet. It says, it used to seem like politics was the solution to our problems. Now it seems like it's the cause of them all.
Better than most people, and I love my dog.
Yeah, German Shepherd's a great breed. Can I get you guys to go over there and like and retweet that? It's the pinned tweet. It says it used to seem like politics was the solution to our problems, and now it seems politics is the cause of them all. What do you guys think? You go to Twitter and hit like and retweet on that real quick for me. Okay, somebody went over there. They liked it. Oh, they retweeted it. Okay. Thank you. Whoever that person was, thank you. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm asking much for some of you guys to pick up your cell phone and click on Twitter and just type in Nays Garden, or just go through your thing and see that I just tweeted and like and retweeted. I'm sorry if that's asking too much. But whoever that wasn't so much trouble for...
Just saw a picture of the rock saw in the garage on Twitter. Badass.
Oh, it's amazing what you see when you go through my profile on Twitter, isn't it, Doc? I put all kinds of cool shit up there. Huh.
Hey, I will look up on there. I have a new name there.
Yeah, great. Why don't you go do that right now for me? I'm at Nays Garden. It's the pinned tweet. It's my pinned tweet under my profile. I gave you a direct link to it. You go to it right now, hit like, and then hit retweet. And you can retweet it at people, too, if you want. You know, by hitting retweet and going quote tweet.
James DeWeaver. Thumbs up.
Thank you, guys. No law
Jim
regarding
Simpson.
cannabis. Cheers, guys.
There I found
Thank you, Jim.
Twitter.
Oh, look, someone left a comment finally. Thank you for leaving a comment. Wow, there you go. 4 likes, 4 retweets, and a comment now. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Depressional. I follow you on there.
I'll follow you back, bro. I will follow you back.
Jim Simpson. I'm at Gru_the_wanderer.
Gru the Wanderer following you back. Now you got 7 followers. Ooh, James DeWeaver. I'm following you. Ooh, James. James DeWeaver. Your profile picture is of a Bored Ape Yacht Club. It's racist. Okay? That monkey is the way throughout decades people have caricaturized African Americans. And it's been exposed, and we exposed it on this channel. I would be greatly appreciative if you would change that avatar on your Twitter, on your YouTube, and you would disassociate yourself from Bored Ape Yacht Club or whatever that monkey is that you're wearing on your avatar. It's funny. We watched this whole episode, this whole documentary the other day on Rumble about that. And at the very end, the guy, he offers an avatar, kind of like yours. He offers an avatar. And he says, God, you are all about Bored Ape Yacht Club, aren't you, buddy? And he says, I know you're probably in shock right now, James, aren't you? Hey, man, if you want to show that you want to take down Bored Ape Yacht Club, go ahead and use my avatar. And it's another fucking Bored Ape. And you're like, dude, you're such a fucking idiot and a hypocrite. You just taught us that is... And he goes, this is not racist. He goes, mine isn't racist. Yeah, it is. It's fucking racist, dude. And it looks like just like every other Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT. So anyway, James, I guess you weren't here when we watched that whole... Cyber Reload was the one that told us about it. He's like, you got to watch this documentary. So we watched the whole documentary. It's amazing, bro. It's all Nazi, racist. It's driven by hate, bro. It's all a giant fucking troll, bro. So that people like you will put racist imagery on your you've got it right now. You got it up on your Twitter, and you don't realize what you're doing. And they're literally trolling you.
James De Weaver. See?
Are you in shock, bro? I want you to see the documentary, so let me grab that for you. Here's a link to the documentary, James. It's called Bored Ape Nazi Club. And right now, unknowingly, you're in it.
Doc Hollandizy. Saved it for later.
You didn't see it either? You didn't watch it with us on Rumble?
Jim Simpson. I got heavy into politics, let's just say that. Took a while but found my way back.
It's like religion, right? Me too, bro. I know, right? Then you realize it's not the solution to our problems, it's what's causing all of them. Politics are what's causing all of our problems.
I did not see it yet, bro.
You know, if I just let you see the first minute of it, just the first few seconds of it, actually, it speaks volumes, just the very beginning.
Jim Simpson. Yup, absolutely.
It's unethical, the practice of having inside jokes that are so fucked up to people who don't even understand them, and basically making fun of people to their face, right? To me, that's really what's fucked up, and it's more fucked. It's actually more, to me, that's the crime here. The crime
James
is that they're
DeWeaver.
not.
It's a Ryder Rips BAYC, not BAYC original. I saw it a month ago.
Yeah, Ryder Rips, So, but now after learning all that, you still choose to put up what you now know is a racist imagery of African Americans. So, James, Bored Ape Yacht Club is proven Nazi rhetoric, bro. It's proven on this, and it's not just the imagery. They intended to do it, and the intentions are proven in this documentary. So what I don't understand is, James, why would you choose to have Bored Ape Yacht Club, apes all over your social media, now that you know what it represents? I'm just kind of curious. I'm just trying to figure out where you're coming from. I guess this is too confrontational for people, huh? You guys have no comments in Rumble. You guys are pussies in Rumble. You guys have no comments in the show about what's going on right now?
Jim Simpson. Lol.
My audience, a Monday, man. Are you guys not awake? Dude, I get so much accomplished. I get so much done. I bust my ass. I busted my ass all day yesterday and got shit done. I come in here, I research shit, I look things up, I understand the meaning behind shit. I come in here, I explain it to you guys so you guys don't have to. Right? I do all the legwork for you. I bring it to you, I explain it to you, and I can't even get you guys to interact with me and comment or anything. You guys just sit there. You don't say anything. How do you guys feel about
James
this?
DeWeaver. We want BAYC to fire. Jim Simpson. FF's Nazis use imagery all the time. People need to research. Stephen Running. It normalizes it.
James DeWeaver, you're not even engaging me in conversation right now. You want Bored Ape Yacht Club to fire.
Brap all day. Driving. Just dropped boy at school.
You want it to... I don't even understand. You want it to burn or you want it to go up in value? I don't even understand what you're trying to say. Use your words, dude. The reason I'm asking is because you've got Nazi fucking imagery all over your social media, and I'm trying to figure out why. Which part of those monkeys, being a caricature of African Americans don't you understand? Why is it so hard for you to fucking realize that you posting that shit is racist?
Jim Simpson. Hugo Boss made SS uniforms.
You know who else did, Jim? Dior. And fucking Carl the Moon was wearing them. It said Dior, a fucking armband around his arm, white band with red letters on it that said Dior. And I'm like, what the fuck is that supposed to look like? An armband. White and red.
Jim Simpson. Yeah.
Fucking Carl the Moon, bro. Can you believe that shit? I pointed that shit out on Twitter and, my shit gets ignored. No one sees my shit. I'm like, what are you, a fucking Nazi now, bro? I don't see him wearing that shirt anymore, though. Man, this guy's having a hard time talking to me, man. Well, you think about, why you're posting, racist bullshit on your Twitter and see if you can come up with some kind of response. I'll be right back. All right?
James De Weaver. No simulization from me or RRBAYC. We are destroying the value of the BAYC daily. Trolling the trolls. Jim Simpson. How are things going, man? I see you got a new Jeep. Jim Simpson. Looks sick. My evil laugh. Morning, everybody.
Man, you can think you're trolling the trolls, or you're just normalizing fucking pictures of monkeys, bro. That guy's trolling you on top of fucking... It's a double troll. And he's got you... The end of that fucking thing is a troll. I told everybody, I was like, that guy's a fucking idiot at the end. He tells everybody, use this, it's not racist. I was like, it's a picture of a fucking monkey, you moron. What do you mean it's not racist? And here you are fucking believing it. Dude, it's still racist, man. Don't you understand you're being fucking trolled again? God. Oh my God. fucking Head and Shoulders just formed on the 24-hour, man. That's not good. But that's Ethereum. Dude, that goddamn video, that video is depressing as fuck, bro. When you think of the amount of brain power that it took for all of those people to put Bored Ape Yacht Club together, all the amount of energy they did to make people go to those puzzles, you know, and solve all those things so that they could find Nazi, racist, bullshit fucking answers, you know?
James DeWeaver. They BAYC will have had their last laugh at minorities soon then.
Well, James, I hope it works, buddy. You know, I support you. I fucking support you 100%. I'm just telling you, I think you guys are going about it the wrong way. But if you think it's going to work, man, then I support you in doing it. You just need to understand that you doing it, for whatever reason it is, it doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it not racist. You know, I'm sure there's another way to take them down without you having to post more imagery, more racist imagery. And when you go to your Twitter feed, bro, it's all racist imagery across the top of your fucking page. You know, monkeys. I don't know, you know, but you know, you do what you do what you feel, you know, you think you need to do with your, and let me just say this, James, for all your racism and hate that you post with your fucking one retweet and your one like that you're getting on average of all your posts, no one is even seeing it. So your racism is basically just for yourself. You know, it's not even serving a fucking purpose. It's just serving you.
Even running. If it looks like a duck. Rap all day. Right. With no context, it's just race SC.
Bro, look.
Rap all day.
I'm aware of the movement. I think it's stupid. And I didn't even fucking know what I was looking at when I went to his page until he explained it to me. And I'm aware of it because I watched that movie till the end. I've seen it several times. And he's like, yeah, use my avatar. And I'm like, you know, he put up, remember I even said at the beginning, I was like, dude, he said to put up an avatar. He can use his. And I was like, and it's a fucking monkey. And it's racist and it doesn't make sense. It's hypocritical and stupid. It's a dumb, you know, it's like, I'd give you an analogy, but there's nothing that dumb. There's nothing as dumb as, you know, people noticing that pictures of apes or gorillas are racist, right, and have been used, have been for years as racist tropes by creating more pictures of gorillas to combat the other pictures of the gorillas that are already up on the internet. Think about how fucking stupid you are. You've been trolled, motherfucker. God, I have to smoke my cannabis now, so I can have some peace. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I hope my mother doesn't hear me. I hope my mom doesn't hear me, because mom's going to be pissed. She hears how pissed I am. Cheers, guys.
Jim Simpson. You'll like me, bro, lol. Jim Simpson. I forgot how much. Jim Simpson. Cheers.
Come get in our Discord server. Let me give you a link to it. you're not going to see the link. You have to go to YouTube, bro. Go to @Nate's Garden on YouTube. Join the video chat in there, and you'll get the link to the Discord.
Jim Simpson. OKNT.
And make sure you subscribe to all my channels, bro. Everywhere. And sign up for notifications everywhere you are. And turn your notifications on in your smart device.
Colleen Keys. Good day, son.
Colleen Keys. Hello. So, once again, I want you to just listen to the beginning of this and listen to how ironic this whole conversation has been when you just listen to the first few seconds of this.
Colleen Keys. Hot beverage, cheers.
When you just listen to the first few seconds of this video here, I want you guys to check out the hypocrisy behind posting more gorillas, you know.
It's unethical, the practice of having inside jokes that are so fucked up to people who don't even understand them, and basically making fun of people to their face, right? To me, that's really what's fucked up, and it's more fun. It's actually more, to me, that's the crime here. The crime isn't that they're Nazis and they're
James
racist, which they
DeWeaver.
might be.
I refrain from Twitter.
God damn
It's
it.
complete dog shit and has been for several years.
If you guys could just hold off, I just need you to just listen to a couple seconds. Here, I'm going to turn off your volume, if I can.
It's unethical, the practice of having inside jokes that are so fucked up to people who don't even understand them, and basically making fun.
Listen again.
It's unethical, the practice of having inside jokes that are so fucked up to people who don't even understand them, and
Inside jokes that are so fucked up that people don't even understand them. You know, here's a joke. Hey, James DeWeaver, we're going to fight Bored Ape Yacht Club. They put up a bunch of pictures of fucking gorillas, which are racist tropes, referring to African Americans. And you're going to help us by posting more pictures of fucking gorillas, you fucking idiot. You're being trolled, James, like a little bitch. You're being trolled, and he's literally telling you you're one of those people that doesn't understand when you're being fucking trolled. Listen to that. Listen to it one more time. Listen to this guy's voice.
it's unethical, the practice of having inside jokes that are so fucked up to people who don't even understand them, and
to people who don't even understand them, bro. That's you. You're that guy. Listen to what else he says right here.
and basically making fun of people to their face, right?
It's like making fun of someone right to their face.
That's really what's fucked up, and it's more fun. It's actually more, to me, that's the crime here. The crime isn't that they're Nazis and they're racist, which they might be, and I'm sure they are accelerationists who are people who are just basically nihilists who don't give a fuck and want to see the world burn. And to me, that's probably a worse thing than being anything, because you really are anti-human and you're selfish.
So next time you're posting pictures of gorillas on the internet, and you're retweeting pictures of gorillas on the internet, and you're liking pictures of gorillas on the internet, and you're being told that you're fighting the people who are putting up pictures of gorillas on the internet. You're fighting it. Just remember how fucking stupid I think you are. Understand that. You guys really should watch this documentary. I mean, I'll give you a link to it again. But everyone should watch that documentary. There it is. There's a link in the YouTube right there, guys. I can I can message it on. I'll message it and I'll add the comment in Rumble. There you go. If people want to go watch that video, it's an hour. It's an hour long, and there's just too much. Too many coincidences, you know? Way too many fucking coincidences. I'd watch that. I'd watch it over again, too. You know, I'd watch that again. Because it's just mind-blowing when you watch it. It's just mind... When you see that woman that works for them, their partner, and she's being interviewed, and she's talking about aping in. Oh yeah, you know, when you ape in to a crypto, you know, that's where this imagery comes from. And then they show all of the references to Nazis and all the references to the trope of the gorilla. All, you know, the gorilla. You go find the freaking gorilla, you know, and then they've got the monk, the hands. You know, you find the severed hands, and oh, dude, it just keeps going and going and going. And she's like, yeah, it's from aping in. It's like aping in when you ape into a crypto. You see? I like the dude's like, why couldn't it have been a panda or a penguin? Why's it got to be an ape? Why's it always got to be? Why it's always got to be a gorilla? You know, I love that part. That's what you know. We could find that part. It's not that far into the It's not that far into the video, actually. Oh, here it is. I found it, man. Dude, I love this guy so much, and I really feel what he's saying when he's saying this. Listen to this guy right here, guys. You know, we could just go over some of the best parts of this video, and this is one of them right here.
Fellow Records with Jay-Z.
And then, I don't know if that monkey...
Wait. It's fucked up, I agree. Watch party. I got sucked into right-wing bullshit for many years. They make jokes using symbols, words that people don't notice, saying things like, for instance, be a good little goy instead of little pokes. They think it's funny. Right.
Monkey thing is like, because what's the biggest NFT?
The ape.
Don't you think that's a little condescending to our culture a little bit?
We were just talking about that.
I feel like, is that a way a nerd is trying to get cute and laugh at us?
We was just talking about that.
Because either way, you should tread lightly with monkey as it relates to our culture, because it's a trigger for us. Mm-hmm. And they keep doing it. So first I was like, and then I was like, why is everything...
You know, and they keep doing it. And then people like James keep doing it. And they think that they're doing the God's work, you know? You think you're so righteous, you know, and you keep fucking doing it. He makes a very good point here.
Or an ape or a monkey. Why ain't it a penguin or like a panda bear or something?
Why ain't it a penguin or a panda bear or something? I love that, man. Dude. I love this guy so much. I love that he says that right there. That's like my favorite part of the whole fucking video, man. Let's hear him say that one part over again.
Or an ape or a monkey. Why ain't it a penguin or like a panda bear or something? Why is it something that's been used to, you know, disrespect us for years? So I don't know, you know. Yeah. And when language is difficult for a creator, that leaves a lot of room for exploitation. You know, so that means a lot of people that can understand may take advantage of those creators that don't want to understand.
Do you guys realize, for the last 2 years, they got black people to invest in monkeys and dogs while making fun of us and taking our money from us? But Doge was going to the moon. When y'all get done, go look at Bored Ape Yacht Club and go see the imagery of...
Yeah, look. We could go into this, but it's a freaking rabbit hole, and I know you guys don't want to get down into that. How about we get down into this bong? What, son? I got the creek bong right here. It's going on until the break of dawn. And you know what it's got in it? It's got some, I was going to say purple flat top. It's got some True Black, Too Strong. Billy Ballantyne, what's going on, son? True Black, too strong. True Black, too strong. It's got some True Black in it. I'll put some.
Jim Simpson. Let's smoke. Lol, fuck yeah.
Lol, fuck yeah. You know, I've got this thing right here. Check this out. Look at this. Look what I think I can do here. Look at that. What? I can block some of that sunlight. That's what I can do. What, man?
Hippie chick. Happy late top of the hour.
Happy late top of the hour. Hippie chick. Hippie chick. Hippie chick. We're going to put some of that on top of this. Smoke some of this on top of that. This is like a carburetor. That's what it does. I tell you what, this bong hits so well. It's so good and so smooth. It's so powerful. And so ultra potent. Let me tell you, I can only snort half a line of Ultra Male Vitality in the morning because it is so ultra potent. No law regarding cannabis. Ooh, I might get some smoke ring action here. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Cheers, everybody.
Hippie chick. Cheers. Stephen running. Cheers #IBAPEALONG. Big Mac 83. Scissors. Jim Simpson. There's more cannabis stores here now than cough shops, lol.
Lighting effects brought to you by the sun. That will destroy us someday. The very sun that will destroy us one day.
Billy Valentine.
Someday soon.
I was gonna buy a loaf of Wonder
Coming
Bread
to a
and some
country near
saltines,
you.
but I was afraid I would be offended.
If you want to be offended, go watch Salty Cracker on Rumble. Yeah, I tell you what, that is a hell of a rabbit hole, man. Let's get off of that shit. What else is going on here? You know what's funny? The title of this video is What is Going On Here? I didn't know that. I just brought it up. It says, what is going on here? I just said that. Cyber Reload put up the saddest video game ending ever from Red Dead Redemption.
Jim Simpson. How's things, man? You moved from Cali, how Florida? I saw the Jeep. Billy Valentine. I'm a weird color, like olive red, or avocado. Jim Simpson. I watched it, lol.
Yeah, man, I got it
Rock
off.
all day. Red Dead really is though.
Got it off a truck yesterday. And cleaned it all up. The whole day, man, I spent working on that thing. I cleaned it all up, man. And then I drove it around. I threw the dog in there, drove him around. It was funny was I put him on the seat
Rap all day.
And he's
Georgie
bigger now
Palin.
than he was. And he felt weird sitting on the seat. He didn't know how to balance himself
Jim
at first.
Simpson. Thing looks like Mad Max style, so cool it's street legal.
Yeah, it's here, man. I got it. I have it.
Rap all day. Hell yeah.
No, I'll be here in the store, honey. I'm going to be here for a while because I have to do my shopping. There it is. Okay, can I let you off here?
Yeah, this is fine. Oops. Oops. I fired right up.
Jim Simpson. Ha ha ha. One of these things is not like the others.
Nice. I had to clean the windshield. Had bugs on it and stuff. I hear somebody with a blower somewhere. That's not here, man. Today's what,
Rap
Monday?
all day. Have to take mom for a cruise. Jim Simpson. Truck driver probably got looks hauling that.
That's what a few people have said, you know? The thing going down the highway, people were all checking it out.
Billy Valentine. Nice black. It's the hardest color to get, even making it the most expensive.
It was just what was offered to me, man. I didn't pick it out. My neighbor,
Jim Simpson. It stands out from a minivan for sure.
I think it was, I think he called me or he stopped me. He was in his truck.
Rap all day. Black hard to get.
I was on the side of the road cleaning up garbage, or he stopped and he said, "Hey man, I got something I think you'd want." I'm like, "What's that?" He said, Can you come by, man? It's a side by side."
Rap all day. Henry Ford said you can have any color as long as it's black.
I was like, I got this quad and I can't haul freaking logs with it, man. It's just spinning its tires even when I lock it in the fucking the transmission. It's in 4-wheel drive and you lock the fucking thing, it still just digs holes. He's like, "You're gonna want this, bro." He's like, "And you can build it up." I was like, really? He's like, yeah, come over. I was like, all right. So I went over to his house, man.
Jim Simpson. Oh, so you had to send for it from Cali.
And he pulls this thing out of a trailer, and it's all dusty, and it looks like a fucking golf cart. And it's got these little tiny tires on it. And I'm like,
Rap all day.
he's like, this
Yeah,
thing's pretty
probably
badass.
still had
I'm like,
open
really?
dipple.
He's like, yeah. He's like, let me take you for a drive in it. And I'm like, okay. And over there, we live in a really rough area. So he went right for it and took me over that shit, dude. And I was like, okay, yeah. As soon as he took me for a drive in, I was like, whoa, dude. I was like, that thing was serious. Like, I thought it was like gonna be just a rickety little fucking like a golf cart type thing. And the it's fucking cheap. And it fucking handled it was like, it's running over shit. And it, just so amazing. I was like, yeah, this thing's badass. You know, he told me what he paid for it. He told me what he wanted for it. And you know what he said? He's like, I won't take anything less. He says, because I'll find someone else to give me this. He said, so I wanted to ask you first. He says, because I like you and I want to keep this thing around because I want to see what you do to it. He says, I know you're not going to leave it like this. So you know what's funny? Long story short, I bought it from him. And every time I would upgrade it and do something to it, I would take it over to his place. I'd drive it up his driveway. I'd be like, dude, check out what I did. He's like, yeah. Or he'd see me out on the road. And he'd beep his horn. He'd be looking, you know. He'd be like, yeah. It's up on big fucking fat tires now. You know, it's got a fucking roof on it. It's funny. Because it looks so small with the original tires. I've got a picture of it. I've got a picture of it when it was before it was lifted and before it had tires on it. It's on my IG. I'm pretty sure. My IG. Okay. Man, you know, we got really high-speed internet. I don't know why it takes me so long to go through. I should just be go zzz, right? Through all these pictures.
James McGill. Cheers, Nay.
Cheers. It was the day I remember. There's an advertisement. It was the day that I put it up on the trailer to take it to go have the tires done. I took either a video or picture of it sitting up on the trailer. It's coming up here soon, I'm sure. There it is. Dude. But this had the top on it, but still, dude, it looked so fucking pathetic. Look at this thing.
Billy Valentine. Well, when they were made, it fit in a small crate and were dropped from planes. 4 tires, an engine and the chassis. 4 soldiers could assemble it in 1 hour.
I mean, doesn't that look like a little golf cart? It's like a freaking golf cart, man.
Rap all day. Really does.
But that's lifted. That's after that. It was already lifted at that point. See, it's already got the 4-inch lift on it. It's just got the little tires on it. You should have seen it before it was lifted. Here, let me see. Here. No, that's lifted right there. Here. I've got some pictures of it. Here.
Jim Simpson. You just need a machine gun on the back and you're ready for the zombie apocalypse.
That's
my
before,
kind of vehicle.
That's before it was lifted. But see, I put that freaking bumper on the front with the winch and the windshield. I got the roof for it and all that shit. So it's already starting to look built up at that point. Oops. I wonder if I could find a picture of it.
Billy Valentine. You down for a movie today? I got shit all to do.
No, I'm not down for a movie. I'm sorry, buddy. I want to go outside and play in my Jeep and drive it around the neighborhood and throw the dog in there and fuck off. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, there's a video of it. This is a pretty cool video. I'm going to show you some of the things this thing is. I've got the Roxer out here. It's a Willie Jeep designed back in the 30s or the 40s by a company in India that's got the patent on the Willie Jeep that they made these for the United States Army back in the day. And I'm just going to show you some of the things this thing is capable of. It's amazing. You see right here, I've got a hill that just goes straight over the height of this thing. Actually, it goes up, maybe about 15 or maybe close to a 20-foot incline at about 20 to 25 degrees. So I want you guys to check this climb out. Okay, check this out. Hey everyone, it's Nate from Nate's Garden. I've got the rocks out here. Then I accidentally shut it off, I guess. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? I guess I shut it off. I wonder if I have any more pictures of it. I just want a picture of it, dude. I don't think I have one. Nope. 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 Pictures of Rogie growing up, though. Oh, my Instagram's badass, bro. You remember that Rogie when he's a little puppy. IG son, what? Dude, we've been live for an hour. Unreal. Nobody's even doing that anymore, palsy.
Rap all day. You would probably dig the new Bronco rock crawling RC I got.
I think it's called a Bronto Rock. I saw a Bronco yesterday, a brand new one. Oh my God. I drove my Roxer past it and I was like, psh, psh. I said, nobody's even doing brand new Broncos anymore, palsy. What are you even not doing?
Jim Simpson. Just a splash of coffee.
That's the reason I'm here. I still got a splash of coffee. I still get a splash of coffee.
Josh G. So how did your top fare? It make it? Rap all day. $600 RC got for $300 with two $100 batteries.
I had two tops on it. I had this one little top. It was just a cover. And then I had a big top with a back window that zipped up and everything. The little top, that ripped and got broken. It's a little one, no big deal. The big top's fine. There were two big windows. Those were okay, and the back window was fine. There's two thin little windows behind the big windows. There's two thin little windows. Those both got punctured by these little punctures. Not that bad. I could still use them, but the little puncture by this fucking stupid bar that comes off. It's just a design flaw on both sides of the roll bar. There's these things that were holding something else that probably had to be removed. I can't remember what was there. I had to unbolt something from it to put the doors on or whatever. So it ends up exposing these two posts, and the wind flapping against those windows repeatedly punctured them, and they already were weak after, leaning against those posts for several years. I don't know how much those side windows cost, actually. I could find out right now here.
Rap all day. Need some extra fabric right there. Wrap all day. Or thin pieces of plastic.
It's the side rear window. Huh. Dude, this is so cheap. $185. What? What is that? That's not it. That's not it. Soft doors, rear window, and cargo cover. $471. Soft top. Whoa, what's that?
Casper_Schizo.
That's nice looking.
Yo, nay, this Jim. I use this account on YouTube.
Yeah, Casper Schizo. I already knows Casper Schizo. Dude, Cyber knows Casper Schizo too, bro. When Cyber shows up. Cyber reload. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna be like, dude, why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? There it is. There it is. I see the side window. There it is. I see the side window. Offroadarmor.com. Okay, let me see that side window though, son. Side window comes with
Rap all day.
dude, this
He's
is
undercover
nice.
backhand index pointing up medium light skin tone tears of joy.
Dude. Oh, this is what I already have. Oh, that's why it's so expensive. Windshield. Side mirrors.
Casper_Schizo. I haven't seen Cyber in years, man. Everyone from the Tad days I be lost contact with. Sad to hear about Stanky and NICU. K. Rip.
Windshields, rear windows. Stanky and Nick, UK. Nick, UK. What happened to him, man?
Casper underscore schizo. He passed.
What happened?
Message in Chinese. I don't read Chinese. Idiots. I know it's America. Why?
Casper underscore schizo. Kidney disease. Rap all day. Yeah, but what happened?
What the fuck, dude?
Rap all day. Mom's pissed.
Yeah, Mom is. You can hear her? Oh my god. She's pissed about something, dude. It's. Why should today be any different than any other day, though?
Eyes in the back of your head. Where is he? Ben?
Yes.
You were right.
Casper
About what?
underscore schizo. I talked to him the same day. It's been years now though.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
That's exactly right. So Rick is gonna come and look at it. I went on their website, and I'm trying to send them a message.
Right?
I think a notice comes up here in Chinese.
Nathan Kings.
Guess what?
Hey, Nay.
I don't read Chinese. Idiot. How would they even think I read Chinese?
Rap all day. Tears of joy. Casper underscore schizo. Lol.
Idiots. Anyway, Rick is gonna come and see me. He says he doesn't think.
Rap all day. I love her open mouth smile.
Mom, everyone loves you.
Everyone loves me.
Yeah, they're all saying we love
They
her.
love me. They don't even know me.
They love you.
Well, tell them I love them too.
She loves you too, guys.
Now, why isn't this stupid thing on the same card? Oh my God.
Soft.
Doc Hollandizy. Ha ha ha. Mom's pissed.
I need.
Rap all day. Konnichiwa.
I need to go to. This is bullshit search engine, dude. Okay, here, let's try this. Oh wait, don't I have like a? Oh shit. Sorry. What the fuck, dude? I got all these search terms. Came up. Oh, that's the same.
Casper underscore schizo. I remember her fighting on the phone with the landlord at the original house in Cali Isle Man that was
Yeah.
13 years ago.
Yup. Yup. And she was like, your son is growing cannabis inside my house. And my mom's like, yeah, I know. So, you know, it's like, what do you want me to do about it? It's great. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go.
Casper underscore schizo. I'm a truo. G here. Lol, she was AW some. Rap all day. That's what my mom would say.
Year. Dude, it almost seems like the parts for this vehicle have gone down
Casper
in
_
price, which
schizo.
doesn't make sense to
How's
me.
your father nay?
He's the same, man. He's slumped over right now. Kind of up. He's kind of sleeping. Mom's gonna start yelling at him here in a minute too if he doesn't wake up. He better snap out of it if he knows what's good for him. So, I'm waiting for this website to load. I want to get some pots, yo. I'm looking for some pots. I want to get a back bumper. I want to get a back bumper. A big old mean ass fucking functional back bumper that protects the back of the vehicle. And I want to see what's available so it doesn't interfere with the door, you know. But this website's getting hokey on me, dude. I can't remember the names of the websites I used to get stuff from.
Brab all day. Yeah, they have some back bumpers with swing out spare. Josh G. Is the underbody being bedlined or had that Line X stuff? I wonder how Fluid treats vehicles.
It's unbelievably nice underneath that vehicle, bro. It is sprayed with something. I don't know. It's crazy. It's really nice. You could spray it off with a pressure washer, bro, and it sprays right off. Diesel Freak. I wonder if Diesel Freak's like gotten bigger.
Brab all day. They make a oil spray but it makes dirt stick to it.
Accessories. Diesel Freak's got a fucking bumper, rear bumper. End caps. Rear utility farm bumper. God, they're expensive, dude. Holy shit. An OTR rear bumper. Why didn't I ever get a rear bumper for that thing, I wonder? off-road use only. So he doesn't have covers, hard cab. Whoa, dude. Wait, he does. He's got crazy
Rob
shit.
all day. Probably all day off-road only.
Dude, he's got hard tops.
Rob all day. Probably not crash tested.
Right? He's got a hard bulkhead, bro, but it's $1,200. That's with a window in it. It's bad ass, bro. That's some bulletproof looking shit. I mean, I don't have anything in there right now, but I've got a soft back with a soft window. But, and I screwed it in the back. Now it's unscrewed. I pulled all that out. But that's freaking nice. And then they've got
Casper_Schizo.
he's got the hard
Did drive that down to Isla Morada.
he's got a freaking hard top. 4-seat cab. Wiper kit included. With the fucking windshield, dude? Does it come with the windshield too? Are you fucking kidding me?
Casper_Schizo. Just chill.
It makes the Jeep look pretty ugly. I mean, it does this orange one. But my black one, it would look a little better, but it's still pretty fucking ugly. Oh my god. Wow. That's pretty hardcore. It doesn't have a bunch of screws that hold it in either. It looks like it's bolted on. Oh, that's ugly as shit. Oh my god. What do you guys think of this? Look at this thing. Look at that. What do you think of that? That's what that fucking back looks like. It's got no style to it whatsoever. It's just like rah, rah, rah. Like a Lego.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. Mauna Loa in Hawaii is erupting pretty cool footage. Rob all day. Safari.
Yeah, the volcano's erupting.
Josh G. Looks like a Euro vehicle.
Yeah, it looks like a dog catching truck.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. Let's go see some cool animals in that badass Jeep. Casper_Schizo. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
So I guess it comes with a vented
Rob all
windshield.
day.
It looks like
Have you ever seen a SHERP?
it comes with all these fucking parts, bro. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's all blurry. I mean, it's the dashboard. I think they're trying to show the window here, but I think the windshield's cracked, open.
Sean aka Trendy Orca. Jurassic Park, that's funny, good one, whoever said that.
I don't know why these pictures are so blurry. Dude, is that an air conditioning system? I think it is. I think it comes with an air conditioning too. What? Dude, the price on this is crazy. The price is crazy. I can't believe that.
Brab all day. Or heat.
I wonder how hard the installation is on that motherfucker. Rugged steel doors. So it comes with the doors too, because I've already got the doors. Okay, I can't see anything here. Oh. Okay.
Casper_schizo. Trendy Sean. From
Aye.
Tad.
What about Trendy Sean? Okay, this whole fucking setup. It's the same. It's like the same door. It's not the exact same doors. Very similar doors to what I have, but I could just unbolt my doors. But they weren't cheap either. I remember that. See, this bitch looks like it comes with the air conditioning. Durable steel roof capable of supporting roof racks and light bars.
Casper_schizo. Man, I miss everyone from Trendy Days, didn't realize how much good times.
Tempered safety glass rear windshield. Panoramic
Josh
side view
G.
mirrors.
What year is yours?
So 2019. Panoramic side view mirrors. Easy installation. Installs in 2 to 3 hours with 2 people? What? Insulated for sound reduction. Optional feature to include wiper washer kit included. 4-seat cab requires 4 seat bars. Check out our accessory bar kit. Yeah, it doesn't come with air conditioning. Don't forget to check out our heater kit. Huh. Diesel Freak rocks are half doors. That's what I've got. I've got half doors. Huh. Since I already have the doors, I don't know if they would work with his top. They probably wouldn't. I can't tell because the pictures suck. The pictures are all blurry and shit. It's bullshit. Here, is this one more clear? Those are nice fucking doors. They're not my doors. My doors are different than that. My doors don't have handles on the outside. You have to reach inside to open mine. So it's totally different. Wow. You know, I just can't believe how cheap that motherfucker is.
Josh G.
It doesn't come with an air
OMG, the
conditioning.
info online says that Beast gets 35 to 40 mpg. Is that true?
I'm thinking that motor they're showing has got to be the windshield wiper motor. But I can't read the writing on this picture here. Lowers. I can't read that, dude. I can't read it, dude. Anyway, that dude's totally hooked me up in the past, bruh. He's totally hooked me up. And call him anytime and ask him any questions I have. But I don't think I like the way it looks, bro. It's just like... It's like too much, man. I don't need all that room back there. I don't think I do. I wonder who else has shit. Body armor.
Josh G.
That's the
I just
wrong-
can't imagine that, haha.
That's the wrong. I used to have like websites where I could find these. I think I saved them. And I think I've got them bookmarked. Oh. I thought I did, but I don't. Not here. Oh, I do have one. I do have one thing bookmarked here. Okay, cool. Parts for the Jeep. And then, you know, I can go to a Jeep, armor. I can go to a Jeep website too and get parts. Body parts. Windshields and roofs. There's a door. Dude, the door's fucking $800. What the fuck are they doing? Oh my god.
I'm leaving, honey.
Alright.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
I'll bring home I'm gonna look what they have at Fresh Market for dinner,
Okay.
all right? Maybe ribs?
Hmm.
I don't know if they have any, I don't know, they don't usually have them when I go in there, but if they do, I'll get some.
Okay.
Look at this, there's another greedy thing growing here. Yay.
Billy Valentine. You know what would look great? A gremlin rear end on it.
Gremlin. This one doesn't include the windshield, so I've already got a windshield, but it's got a full-size door. It's cool.
Okay. I won't be home for lunch, Ben,
Okay.
and Daddy's gonna have the
Big
hot dogs
Mac
and
83.
beans.
He's
Hashtag keep it open.
gonna have what?
The hot dogs, there's hot dogs and beans left for him.
Okay.
I don't know what you're gonna eat, but you can fend for yourself, I guess,
All right.
right? Oh my goodness.
Bye. So this top's badass, actually, man. It's 2,000 bucks. It's set up differently than the one I've got right now. They've only got one photograph of it, but it's a pretty detailed photo from one side. You just can't. They don't show the back, which is kind of stupid. 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 You know, full cabin closure, reduces cabin noise. All hardware needed for installation. That's all it says. 2,000 bucks. Kind of like it. I don't think I need that shit. Oh, yeah. Hardtop. This is like this one's an impressive soft top. I'm impressed by what looks like really nice, thick panels on this one. But it's I don't know how flimsy the door is. I'll save this one. I'll bookmark it. I'll just start looking. I'll hunt around and I'll see what I can find. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, see what's on sale. Three Star Industries soft top. This is what I had that ripped off. And beat against the vehicle until it fucking ripped up, I guess. Huh. Poor Josh. Dude, that back was stupid. It's just got magnets to hold it down. There's no way it holds down. That's why I had to fucking screw it down with a fucking two pieces of wood. I screwed it right into the bed. That thing was $200. Snowplow for the Rockster, it's great. Full hard cab enclosure, and that's just the front. That's cute. That's almost as expensive as the full, and this one's just a little bit more. God damn, dude, the fucking top on this. It's like, I don't think I want that. I'm looking at them and I'm like, I don't want the hard tops. I'm looking at them. This one's $4,550, and it's just the front cab. It encloses you totally, though. And it'd be nice if it was all sandy and shit, but it's not over here. Not recommended to exceed 45 miles an hour with soft goods installed on machine. It's funny, they all say that. Throw a blanket over it. Not recommended to exceed 45 miles an hour, it's fine. What's that? That's soft doors, rear window, and top. Oh, yeah. Does that rear window, it doesn't open, or does it? Is it zipper? Oh, it is a zipper window. That's the top. Yeah, and those straps are going to flap around in the wind too, motherfucker. Yeah. That's it. Huh. I don't think I need any of that shit. I'll have to think about it before I get more accessories for it. Because I've got windows. I could put them on if I wanted them. But I don't want them. It's a pain in the ass. Windows are a pain in the ass. Every time you... Ooh, but a whole door. Then that solves that problem. How's that fucking door open? Yeah, what is that? What is that, just Velcroed on? I don't like it. I don't like it. Huh. So, I mean, I have a door. It's like it's a pain in the ass every time you want to open the door. You gotta unzip the fucking window. The window gets in the way. Fucking pain in the ass. Huh. What else do we got here? Oh, same freaking one. I keep clicking on it. But see, that's not a normal door either. That's another fucking Velcro bullshit. So I wouldn't want that. I mean, especially considering I've got a door already, but it's like I have to probably give up those doors if I'm going to get a door, a full-size door that opens and closes. I should probably look at that freaking... What's this one? Yeah, I don't even know how that door opens. There's a hinge. I don't know. Stock sold out, it says. Huh. Rear bumper. $700. Huh. That's nice, actually. That's nice. That bumper. It gives you a much better... It's $700 for that motherfucker. Huh. I like that. I'm going to save that one. That's a badass looking bumper, actually. Put that in my fucking folder. My elbow's just hurting me out of the blue. Now that looks like that's a hard top. Oh shit, that's $1,000. That's fucking nice. I wonder if that bitch rattles at all. Dude, that's nice, man. The problem is you go out and you buy something like that, $1,000, and you end up getting a full enclosure, you know? Dope. That's a badass little accessory. I like it. Ooh, a rear seat. Rear seat. That's nice. Hell yeah. That's nice. Oh, it folds up too. That's pretty goddamn cool. And removable seat too. It comes out when you want to take it out. Or it folds up, either one. It locks down. Wow, man. It's a rear seat facing forward. That is really neat. It looks good in there too. If you needed to bring more people with you, if you were just going for rides and you wanted to bring more people along, that'd be nice. I built a seat back in California. It's still there. Mark even asked me, he's like, do you want me to throw the seat back in the rocks? Or I was like, no, I don't need it. But it's not hard to build one, but that one's $365. It's just cheap, but it's nice, and it bolts in and kind of cool thing there. It says sold out right now too. It's funny. Wheel lift helper. What else do they got? Another rear seat. This one's a little more expensive. It's got headrests. I've got sports seats. Wow. Whoa, dude. They got tank tracks for my Jeep. Each tire is a tank track. With tank treads. Dude, this is crazy. But look at this. They got sports seats for the front. That's nice. That's nice, man. They're expensive. Oh, they're expensive. What else do we got here? Side view mirrors. ECU tune. I've already got that. You wish you could see what I'm looking at? I got dual exhaust already. I got the dual exhaust. I got turn signals. I got a horn. It's built in. This wouldn't be bad, but I don't like the door necessarily because I don't know how the door opens on it. I don't know what the roof is like on this. It's only $2,000 for the top, and I don't mind that. It actually looks pretty good. Whoa, see, look at this. This was one of the ones I was looking at. Because it's got the doors, full-on doors. Look at that. That's badass. Dude, this comes with the windshield, too. And a rear window. If you don't mind the way it looks. That looks like the windshield wiper unit. Yeah, it is. That actually doesn't look so bad on that darker colored vehicle. I mean, I'd like to see it fully from the side, but from the front, like there, it doesn't look bad. From this angle, it looks pretty hokey. But look at that with the light on top. They got the same winch I got. I wonder, the windows, can you open the windows? I have to think I've seen this before. Oh, yeah, look at that. See, because my vehicle's black already. It's got a window washer too, it's badass. Hard roof. It's like they spend so much time on the photography instead of the actual vehicle.
Cab for the Mahindra Roxor, and this is from a company called Hard Cabs. Very solid hard cab. I was really intrigued. I was able to look at it from the outside, but today I got a chance to
Billy
actually
Valentine.
get the keys
That one's
and get
Rhino
into the
Line.
cab,
Aweesome.
start the engine, and check out the noise levels. So this cab is actually manufactured in the Czech Republic, as opposed to the other cab by Curtis Cabs that is sold as an OEM cab.
So that's basically what it looks like on black, which is what it would look like on... That thing is powder coated. Mine's black. It would look a little different. That whole thing is powder coated.
Cab by Mahindra here for the Roxor. They recently came up with a 4-seater version. So that's a look at the interior of the cab. You can see the mechanism that they have there for securing the top to the rollover protection system. And we'll continue with just taking a look at the roof. It's padded, so noise levels should be quite reduced when we start the engine. It's a mechanism I think it takes some getting used to, because I realize it's not just like a quick release lever you would find like I would say on a bicycle. You see, that's the padding you have on the roof. Very good quality padding. It's not bulging anywhere. It really sticks to the roof, conforms to the shape. Same thing on the sides. You have the nuts and bolts that are covered with that little plastic piece. Put the plastic piece on and you don't have to look at the hardware. And then you have a tilting front windshield, and it's got two positions. It's got where you have it cracked open just a little bit, then you have fully open where it is supported by those struts. It's recommended that when you have it fully open, you do not drive the vehicle. So the vehicle should be parked stationary. I believe you can drive it to a certain extent when you have the windshield at one of the other positions. When you have it at the other positions too, like partially open, you get very good venting. But if it's raining, the rain will just drip off the windshield without getting the occupants wet in the cabin. So there is partially open, as you can see, like that. So it's secured now and you can drive around at low speeds. And you get good venting inside.
I've seen this before. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys had fun. I will see you on the next show this afternoon or whatever. You guys take care. Bye now.